Hi, Mihaila here. I'm the founder of the brand I Am on Dialysis, where we help you, kidney patient, and your loved ones to overcome fear, sadness, and loneliness in order for you to achieve your goals and dreams. Today's topic: the benefits and the disbenefits of dialysis. To be more specific, peritoneal dialysis. What does peritoneal dialysis means? Peritoneal dialysis is actually the same as dialysis. The only thing is it's a little bit different. Instead of directly dialysing your blood, you're doing it through a fluid. This fluid will be put between your membrane, your stomach membrane, and your stomach wall. Just in between, they will put in a catheter and they will let some fluid get in there. That fluid is like a sugar solution in order for you not to consume it, but also not have a reaction to it. Also, what it does is that because it's a sugar solution, it will extract all the toxins and waste out of your blood, because your blood veins go past it, in order to extract all those toxins and waste, and then to extract the fluid back out. That sounds a little complicated, but it's pretty easy. Now, personally, I am doing that form, and I've chosen it for multiple reasons. Some of it I'm going to discuss today. What is the benefits actually compared to hemodialysis? If you don't know what hemodialysis is, it's getting the blood going through a machine, getting the toxins out and the waste, and getting clean blood back. You can look at my other video for what the benefits and disbenefits are regarding blood dialysis or hemodialysis. But then compare it to peritoneal dialysis, PD, in order for you to make your own decision. Now, going to the benefits of peritoneal dialysis. One of the benefits is that you are 24/7 on dialysis. You have the fluid in you. You're walking around with it until you are ready to release it. And because you're doing it 24/7, you will not have a dialysis hangover. And meaning that you will not feel drunk of the dialysis, you feel less tired. It's more a continuous process, and therefore the release of the toxins are more continuous. So you will feel a little bit more stable with that, instead of once in 48 hours, in 4 hours time, you have to remove everything. So it's more stable. Secondly, because the fact that it's more 24/7 and more stable, and you have fluid with you, it doesn't dry you out as much compared to hemodialysis. Your blood veins and such will stay more lubricant and has more fluid, because it stays more flexible. What it also is more a benefit out of it is that you will maintain urinating for a while. With hemodialysis, it's the fact that after a while of doing that, you will lose the capability to urinate. With peritoneal dialysis, you don't. It can, depending on how your condition is, but it doesn't have to. It can means that you can stay urinating. It's just the fact that your kidneys are not filtering correctly. So, and therefore you have to have the dialysis. So basically that is one. So you don't have the dialysis hangover. 2, you can still urinate. 3, you are not limited by fluid nor food. The dialysis liquid that you have in your stomach do function a little bit as a how you could say it, gastric bypass. I think that's the correct word. It limits the amount because you will feel full. You have a certain amount of space there. So if you have food and then liquid on top of it in your tummy, you will get the sense of feeling full very fast. That is one. So it will put you like on a kind of a diet. So don't think that because you have no limit regarding food that the dialysis fluid will not limit you to eat a lot. So that is one. And basically it gives you a little bit more freedom because you're not going 3 times a week to the hospital to sit 3-4 hours, maybe sometimes even 6 hours on a machine for dialysis. You're doing it at home. You can do it while you're sleeping. So therefore you have the whole day to yourself to do whatever you're planned to do, even working full time if it's something for you. And therefore you can plan your life a little bit better or different. It doesn't have to be, well, it can be better, but it is definitely different. So those are a few of the benefits. And since you're doing it at home, you're doing it on your own, it gives you a kind of a feeling of freedom or independency. So those are the benefits. But what are the disbenefits? Because of course this form of dialysis has also its own disbenefits. Since you are using your membrane, after a while, after a few years of using this membrane for dialysis, it gets worn out. So the effectiveness of this dialysis becomes less and less. That is one. And eventually, if you still don't have a transplant within the period that your membrane is still effective, you still need to go to hemodialysis. So that is something to consider. On top of that, it's very, very sensitive to infection. The catheter that is connected on your stomach, the opening cannot and may not be touched by your hands or anything else because it can cause you to have an infection. And an infection on your stomach membrane, means hospitalization, and it can be very painful. So that is why not everybody is also capable of this form of dialysis. You have to have somebody that does it for you, or you have to do it yourself, and you have to be careful with it. So it's easier to get infections. Secondly, it is not like you can connect to it, like let's say you connect to it at 10 o'clock in the evening. 10 o'clock in the evening, and you do it the whole night on a machine during your sleep. It's not like you can wake up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock whenever you want to wake up and start your day. It doesn't work like that. You have a program, and that program needs to run its full course in order to be fully efficient. So basically, let's say that you are 8 hours on that machine while you're sleeping. That is 8 hours that you're on that machine. You cannot shorten it. So yeah, you are also some time lost, but the time lost, you're doing it while you're sleeping. What else are there? Some disbenefits that I can think of. Of course, same as hemodialysis, the food, you have to take precautions with food. You can take a little bit more compared to hemodialysis, like I mentioned before, but still you have to take that into consideration that you cannot eat every single thing. Basically, the look. I can remember one more. For a woman on peritoneal dialysis, you look a little bit as if you're pregnant. Yeah. You don't have an ugly shunt on your arms, yes, but you still look a little bit pregnant because the fluid needs to go somewhere, so it will pull out in front. For men, it just looks like you have a beer belly. So that's the thing. You have some scars on your stomach. But other than that, I can't recall right now a direct benefit. Now, if you know more benefits or disbenefits of this form of dialysis, please let me know. Let us discuss it below or just hit me up. My number will be at the description or at the end of this video. And we will then put together a personal plan for you to still achieve your goals and dreams, regardless if you're on dialysis. Now, if you like this message, you know somebody who can benefit of this message, please share it with them, like it, and comment. Let me know what you think. Now, sorry. This is it for today. Do you want to know more? Contact me. I already mentioned. The number will be below or at the end of the video, and we will discuss. That all being said, take care of yourself, love yourself. See you next time. Bye.